Tip baiting. What does it mean? What can the companies do about it? It's a big problem for delivery drivers, and people ordering food are taking advantage of it. And it's causing a lot of friction between the delivery people and the clients who are supposed to receive the food. Now, if you go back, Instacart had to change its system, right? And by the way, Uber Eats still engages in heavy tip baiting, as well as many of the other food delivery platforms. When a person ordering the food puts in a tip, they manipulate that tip. They set it high. They want the food, right? They, oh, this will entice the delivery driver. Delivery driver thinks, okay, great, nice tip. Going to take this order. They deliver it, and then the individual who ordered it manipulates it. Either wipes out the tip completely or lowers the tip. And this is a function in the apps that needs to go, right? Set some example of tips, or allow a person to put in a manual tip, and that is what it is. Let the free market dictate, right? But to play this manipulation game, it cost Instacart a lot of shoppers, right? And the shoppers rallied around and said, enough. We've had enough of this tip baiting from Instacart orders. And it worked. And Uber Eats and the other companies should follow suit, right? Abolish the possibility of tip baiting, because the clients have figured out what it takes to get their order to their office, to their home quickly. You know what? It's pretty easy. Put in a high tip. Driver gets all excited. Boom. It gets yanked. And delivery drivers won't put up with that for a very long time. You know what? I'm sick and tired of having this inconsistency, thinking I'm getting this. I arrive, I deliver, I do my best, I get that. And you're not responsible for, cold food or anything like that. You're picking it up at a restaurant and you're bringing it to the home or the office, right? Like, you're not influencing the food, you're not influencing the temperature, you're just trying to get it from A to B as fast as possible. So the person ordering the food should not penalize you for that. But what they are doing is they are tip baiting, and it has to end, my friends. And the only way it ends is if delivery drivers band together like Instacart and put relentless pressure and protest this tip baiting. It's something that should be abolished completely, right? And I don't think a person ordering food feels good about it as well, but that's how they're going to get the food, right? Because by putting this big number out there, oh, there's a $10 tip waiting for you if you bring this over here, and then manipulating the price or abolishing the tip completely afterwards, it cannot leave the customer very satisfied, because he or she knows that's a BS thing to do. But it's what they need to do to get the delivery driver, and the delivery driver should not be sucked into this psychology. We need to get rid of tip baiting completely, and the only way we do that is you have your fixed price, $10, $15, and then you can add your tip, and whatever your tip is what it is. The delivery driver can decide, you know what, I'm going to take this one before that one, or the guy that wants to simply deliver any trip, regardless of the tip, takes the order. But this is what it's come to. The platforms have put the delivery drivers up against the clients through the way that they have engineered these apps. They are responsible for creating this culture, and they need to fix it, right? And it is also sad that drivers will, only chase the biggest tips, right? Be lured towards the biggest tips. But then again, I also understand why they do it, and the customers should also understand why they do it, because the companies are paying a pathetic delivery fee, $2-3. You're literally working for your tips. So the driver automatically thinks, I'm only going to get $2 or $3 here. I'm going to shoot for the highest tips and only concentrate on that one. So again, the gig companies are responsible. Pay them well. Pay the delivery drivers well, right? Allow the customers to set their tip in stone. That is what it is. And let the free market dictate. That would, in my eyes, eliminate tip baiting. We only got here, ladies and gentlemen, because of poor pay, right? Ultra poor pay, forcing these delivery drivers to search out deliveries that actually pay good tips. And we only got here because these companies facilitated tip baiting. I would love to hear your input. I would love to hear your input also from the people ordering the food. If you're ordering Instacart, if you're ordering pizza through Uber Eats, if you're ordering through Grubhub, how do you see this play out? What do you think the best solution is? Delivery drivers, what do you think the best solution is against tip baiting? Have a wonderful day. I'm excited to read your comments. Thank you.